Over 60 tattoos.
Tiny hearts, anime characters, foreign script, tributes, cover-ups, mistakes, memories. Ariana Grande's body isn't just decorated, it's documented. Each tattoo marks a chapter, a relationship, a tragedy, a transformation. And today, we're breaking down every major Ariana Grande tattoo, categorized, explained, and connected to the moments that shaped her life. One of her earliest tattoos was a small heart outline on her toe, inspired by her song, Tattooed Heart. Around the same time, she also got a crescent moon, often cited as her first tattoo. The moon is often associated with femininity, intuition, and emotional cycles. It represents change, phases, becoming. It's poetic that this was her first piece of ink, because Ariana's life would quickly become a series of emotional phases. Not long after, she added the phrase mille tendresses to the back of her neck, French for 1,000 tendernesses. Romantic, soft, delicate. From the beginning, Ariana's tattoo style was clear, minimal, meaningful, intimate. She wasn't collecting large statement pieces. She was collecting moments. As her career exploded, her tattoos began reflecting her artistry. She tattooed REM, referencing the dreamy track from her Sweetener album. REM sleep is where dreams happen, and Ariana has often described her music as emotional dreamscapes. Then came GWS, short for Get Well Soon, a deeply personal song about anxiety and healing. Instead of hiding vulnerability, she marked it permanently. She also tattooed SWT, standing for Sweetener World Tour, commemorating one of the biggest tours of her career. Later, during her transition into acting again, she tattooed For Good on her palms, referencing the emotional duet from Wicked. Wicked, For Good, is about being changed by someone forever. Ariana doesn't just perform eras, she inks them. In 2017, tragedies struck at her Manchester concert. In the aftermath, Ariana and members of her team tattooed a small bee behind her ear. The bee is a symbol of Manchester, representing resilience and unity. This tattoo isn't aesthetic, it's remembrance, it's solidarity, it's grief transformed into permanence. Unlike many celebrity tattoos, this one wasn't about image, it was about healing. And for many fans, it remains her most meaningful tattoo. Ariana's tattoos also document her relationships. During her engagement to Pete Davidson, she tattooed his name. Simple, direct, visible. She also tattooed Reborn and the numbers 8418, honoring his father, a firefighter who died during 9/11. But after their breakup, those tattoos changed. Pete was covered with a small black heart. Reborn was replaced with leaves. 8418 was altered. Ariana doesn't erase her past. She edits it. Her cover-ups aren't denial, they're evolution. Then came one of the most emotional chapters of her life, the passing of Mac Miller. After his death, Ariana tattooed Myron, the name of his dog, whom she later adopted. It was quiet, subtle, but heavy with meaning. That tattoo wasn't for headlines, it was for memory. Not every tattoo carries sorrow, some carry humor. When Ariana released 7 Rings, she tattooed Japanese characters meant to represent the song title. But the translation didn't quite land. Instead of 7 rings, It roughly translated to something closer to small barbecue grill. The internet exploded. Instead of hiding it, Ariana laughed at herself. She later adjusted the tattoo, but the moment became iconic. Even global pop stars make mistakes, and Ariana embraced hers. Some of Ariana's most heartfelt tattoos are dedicated to the people and animals she loves. She tattooed the name Toulouse, her beloved dog, who has appeared beside her in music videos and public appearances. She tattooed Bellissima, the nickname her grandfather used to call her. After he passed away, that word became a permanent reminder of his voice. She has referenced her grandparents, Nonna and Nonno, subtly through ink. These tattoos aren't glamorous. They're grounding. In an industry that constantly changes, these names don't. Beyond music and relationships, Ariana's body is filled with symbolic designs. The crescent moon, stars, suns, lightning bolts, butterflies, symbols of transformation, leaves and vines, representing renewal and growth. Most of her tattoos aren't loud. They whisper. They're placed on fingers, behind ears, on wrists. Private reminders rather than public statements. Before she was a global superstar, Ariana was a fan, and she never stopped being one. She tattooed Chihiro from Spirited Away, one of her favorite films, a character known for courage and growth. She tattooed Eevee from Pokémon, embracing childhood nostalgia. Another deeply personal tattoo appears on her shoulder, a quote from The Truman Show. It reads, "In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night." The line, famously delivered by Jim Carrey's character at the end of the film, represents awareness, awakening, and stepping outside of illusion. These tattoos reveal something interesting. Ariana Grande, despite fame, still tattoos joy, still tattoos imagination, still tattoos the things that made her feel wonder. Over 60 tattoos. Music, grief, love, mistakes, growth. Ariana Grande doesn't collect tattoos for attention, she collects time stamps. Every piece of ink represents a moment she didn't want to forget. Some are joyful, some are painful, some are messy. But together, they tell the full story of a woman constantly evolving. Her body isn't covered in ink, it's covered in chapters. Which Ariana Grande tattoo surprised you the most? And if you could get one inspired by her, what would it be? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next story.